Welcome back. Well, we bought ourselves a fertilizer spreader. Since we have so much fertilizer over here, I thought it'd be the perfect time to start and get rid of some of these things. They're just sitting here doing nothing at 1,000 liters at a time. That's gonna be a long time. Me sitting here pressing buttons. So, but we'll do it because I want to get rid of all of these. I should have just got rid of the implement with the with the fertilizer instead of having the fertilizer just laying around. I do have a truck that has a far higher capacity. We use that in Texas, Texas map, Texas flats. But I didn't want to use the same one, so I thought, you know what, we'll use this one this time. So we do have a lot of it over here, and we have a lot more on the other side as well. So we'll start utilizing it. We do have quite a bit of fertilizing to do. Oh, what am I doing? We do have quite a bit of fertilizing to do. So we should be using quite a big chunk of it, hopefully. And that way we will use this because it's sitting here, and I'm gonna find myself that it's gonna start lagging pretty soon with all the equipment that I've got on and with everything else. Okay, I finally remembered to put a timer to 10. It was such a silly thing for me to do, to play on such a low time frame, because I did about 3 or 4 episodes, if not more, in one day. Which, obviously, the biggest problem with that is, what's the biggest problem with that? Is the fact that then you end up doing the same episode. You don't actually get a growth, and that's a problem. That is a massive problem when you don't actually end up getting a growth for such a long period of time. But goofy enough, as far as I'm concerned, obviously, is the fact. Can I move the lines over? Line method, track name. No, I don't need to do that. Shorelines, yes. Lines offset, nothing. Oh, whatever. Show as dots. It's not going to register purely because we haven't had any growth. So how could it register if we had no growth? Maybe the maps up there might register a little bit, but this one's obviously won't. So I don't get it. How is this 48 meters? That's definitely not 48 meters like it says on the when you buy the silly thing. So maybe if I get rid of the discs, we'll see if I get rid of the discs, that gives me a bigger or a wider range, a spread, that is. Okay. So get over here. Yeah, so the point of what I was trying to say is that this is a competition. And I forgot that. I was just too busy making episode after episode after episode, and completely forgot 6 meter spreads, spreading discs, 6 meters. Okay, so it says now 48 meters if I do that, or 36. But as you saw, there was no way that it even got close to even 36 meters with the discs. So, oops. So let's go have a look. Is this going to be a wider? I know it's not going to register over here, but that's fine. So I want to see if it's going to be a wider. It looks like it's about the same. So I'm not quite sure. Can I? I thought maybe I could, select the width that I want and so on and so on. But obviously not. Not to be. That's fine. Not an issue at all. Now we'll see if it actually. Oh, I was going to say, why are you standing still? That's because I haven't. Oh, okay, so it's... Okay, I get it now. It only shows the spread like that, but it actually has a much higher reach. That's fine. Now it makes sense. That's fine. So we'll go and change it back once we've done this field, because now we know what's going on. Yeah, so like I said, it is a competition, and the point of it is me not reaching, 5 episodes, 5 days. My growth is obviously very limited on the products that I am selling. Ah, come on. So yeah, I was shooting myself in the foot. I was too busy trying to worry about content to actually say, hey, hang on a little bit. This is meant to be a competition. You're not meant to just do... you're not just meant to... You say, hey, yeah, I want to put out content the best that I can. You actually have to put yourself in a position to win. And you see, this is exactly what I think Daggerwin's going through as well, because you see his videos. His videos are fantastic. He's doing a good job, but he's not playing to win. He's just playing to get good content out. So I think this is where the dilemma is, even with him. He's like, okay, well, I am playing the game per se. Well, not per se in reality, but I also want to have good content, not just content. ChainSaw100, on the other hand, as much as he does decent content as well, but you could tell that he's got his eye on the ball type of thing. He does want to win. Because he wants to win, he's not as concerned with everything being said right, being done right, and so on and so on. Again, I'm not accusing him of doing a bad job by any stretch of imagination, but yeah, I think we're all seeing the difference. And obviously ChainSaw has an advantage, the fact that he doesn't have to narrate or talk at all. He's just doing his job, and then he's doing it in fast forward, which I don't mind, but I truly would like to see that he speaks every now and then a bit more. It just makes it a little bit different, I suppose. Okay, let's go put them back, and now we should see if we get a customize printing discs. Okay. The only problem is that now we don't have a... what I'll do is I'll set up course play on this map, and that way we'll see if the 48 meters that it pretends to have, it's actually going to be 48 meters, right? Oh, where are we? Create a job. No. Field work, yes. And... okay, so yep, it's definitely hitting the whole thing. So if we look on the map, it lets us. It's definitely hitting the whole thing. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we're gonna do this, get it all organized, get it all done, and then we'll go to sleep, in game that is, of course, and we'll come tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be ready for harvest. So I'll let him do this. Hopefully I can put some music or something behind. I spent all my money. I bought some new blocks of land. I'll show you in a minute what I bought. I am going to sell this, and I bought a new trailer. Well, I bought the in-game trailer. I seem to remember that I used to work with Autoload. This is just kind of ridiculous, is that you look how empty the trailer is, and it's telling me that it's full. So yeah, and the worst thing about it is that I can't manually load it either. So it's not like I could say, well, that's all right, I won't use auto load, because it goes all berserk if I do that. So yeah, yes it will. All right, so let's go here. I need to buy that one as well, and I'm going to buy those two as well, obviously, and these two over here. But we just don't have the cash right now, so we're not going to bother with that yet. Alright, so what I'll do, I'm not sure if I showed you, this is a new truck. I sold all the trucks that we had, and this is a truck that I bought. I can't remember if I presented it or not, but if I didn't, there you are, this is it. So we don't have 3 trucks anymore, we've only got the 1. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, so it's saying all types, blah blah blah, boom, okay. Oh, why would I do that, hey? Alright, so hopefully. Okay, the doors are open, that's fine. And I forgot what was the, but we'll figure it out. To actually open the sides. Does it have a containers all type, loading filter full only, that's fine. Material all type, so is it only the back? Was it a modded one that the sides would come out as well? I honestly cannot remember, so whatever it was, that's what it's going to be. Now the reason that I bought the land up there is because I'm going to come and set course play to fertilize this field, and then I am going to drive on my field right now, which I really didn't mean to. Okay, so let's go in here. I'm hoping like anything that at least this trailer, I really didn't want to be that close. At least this trailer will solve this half-empty, me driving half-empty trailers to sell stuff. Okay, let's do that. Why not? Let's bash into things. Now, one thing that I have not done, and that is, whoa. Okay, so how do we load this? Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, so oh. No, left shift R? No. Okay, so Y, material X, close. What am I missing? So it should be left shift R, right? I pressed O-N-E. Loading filter full only. So let's go with T. Euro pallets. Would these be classified as Euro pallets? But if it's giving me all, why would I need to go to Euro pallets? Why? What does Y do? Type mushrooms. Material type mushrooms. Material type all. Alright, so if I type material mushrooms, do I need to do these? Okay. Left shift R? No. R? No. I? No. B? No. T? Oh, these trailers are gonna be so annoying. Alright, if you know what the command is to load these goofy things, Feel free to... Oh, there we are, Z. Okay. So why isn't that in there? Okay. There you are. Accidentally I hit Z. Let's... Not for 1 second did I mean to do that. It's by accident that I tapped Z. And I think I did say as we were driving here that Z was the something something. And I tried every little button except Z. So Z is the one. Oh, come on. You need to do better than that. So is it gonna catch it? Yes, he is. All right, so we'll see what happens. You can stay there. We'll get off and we'll go and do this. Set you up. And let's drive you closer. Okay. Boom, boom. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Not a problemo. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's probably better. What I'll do is I'll drive him to the beginning. Don't know why I did that, but I did so. Yeah. Boom. Now he's gonna sit there and do whatever he needs to do, which is fine. Not a problem. Let him do what he needs to do. But before, let's say, let him do what he needs to do. Yes. Make sure it's registering. Okay. So we've got you. We've got you. Reverse. Get that plow ready. And let's go. Now I'm going to create. I did that in just about all the farming simulators that I played this map on, where I've loaded a massive field up here. Loaded. That kind of doesn't sound right, does it? I created a massive... I could even do something over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Stay away from my plow. The only problem is me and putting these trees here. I kind of shot myself in the foot. Do I have? Yes, I do. Now, I'm going to do that because I don't want to sell this. This was simply meant to be decoration. So they were not meant to be something that I make money on. They're going to be wide enough. I may end up taking you off as well. And I'll get rid of you as well. And we'll see what happens later. Okay. So, before I take it any further, let's open this up. So we need to stay as close as possible to that ridge without kind of being silly close to that ridge, if does that make sense? Okay, so maybe we'll go a little bit more forward because we'll see what happens when we come back. Okay, so here we go. And I am aware that there's a ridge there. We're not going to go on that ridge. So that ridge has a road. Or are we going to go on that ridge? You know what? I've not made up my mind if I'm going to go on that ridge and actually make that into a field. Or maybe we'll just leave that for, I don't know. I don't know why we'll leave that, but we'll leave it for something, eh? Now this was always, actually, this was almost always my biggest field. The biggest field that I've created was in my last FS, which is in 19. And I've created a field. Where did I do it? This one gives me a better view. I think I did it around here, around all of those things. I think I filled in all of that. And I'm trying to remember if I came around them. But I think I went this way. I think I just went around this, like out here, like that. I think I just went like this, all around it. So that would be probably the biggest field that I created on this map. Now, in the past, when I did this, I got rid of all the rocks, so that rock wouldn't have been there that you just see right now. Now, I am going to use the mod that I just showed you just before to get rid of the trees. Purely because I don't want to make money off the trees. I have bought the... that should be okay. I have bought the grinders, the stumping grinder, whatever the grind, there's a stump grinder. I'll get it out eventually. So it's not like I'm using this to sort of cheat and make it easy. Well, it is easier, but to make it cheaper. Okay, so I want to make sure that I am sticking within. I think we're up to... What fields did I buy? Up to what? Up to the end of 14. Oh, we got plenty to go yet. Now, I'm kind of debating in my mind right now if I should do like a multi-level field. You know what I mean? You know what? I am going to try it and see what happens. How will the worker handle such a field? Oh, that was close. You know, this would be curious. I am going to be very curious how the worker will handle coming around here and then sticking to the top as well. I did say just before that we should be doing something to do with this as well. And one thing that we don't miss out on this map is space. You got plenty of it. And since you know, you can design whatever you want, however you want it. Generally, there is nothing other than trees and some rocks in the way. Now, obviously, we're not going to be planting carrots or red beets or anything like that on this field. I'm trying to think, should I? Yes, I am going to get out and get rid of this tree. Trees. Now, I know some of you might say, oh, but you're cheating, you're using this to grind the stumps and so on and so on. Yes and no. I mean, I've just done 5 episodes. I think 5 or 6 episodes in a matter of a day or two. I mean, if you watch everybody else that is sort of copying Daggerwin and ChainSaw, they stick into the 1 episode per day. So I've shot myself in the foot there. I have purchased this stump grinder, so it's not like I haven't spent the money. And you think just in production of mushrooms and flowers alone, I probably have missed out on $300,000-$400,000 by the fact that I've silly enough forgot to do the timing right. So anyone would say that I'm gaining some sort of advantage by using the mod there. I think if you truly look at it, I probably should be losing big time because of the silly. It's my silliness. It's not nobody else's silliness. I'm the one that didn't set up the days properly. So I can't say, hey, that's somebody's fault, or I'm going to add the money. No, absolutely, I'm not going to add the money because it is my fault. I should have paid attention to times and all that sort of stuff, and the fact that I didn't, I only have one person to blame, and that is me. So we're not going to be playing around with, oh, the guilt type of thing. Oh, we don't this. No, absolutely not. I'm trying to think if I should just immediately turn around now, but I'll go up to the end, and then I'll turn around and finish this little bit, or I'll go all the way around as I wanted to do it, and then towards the end I'll come back and fix this bit. Now, looking on the map, this is awesome. It's going to be an awesome field. Okay, so we're going to get rid of just those 2 trees there. That's it. We're not going to get rid of anything else. Just those 2 trees in front of us. And the rest is going to stay. Now obviously I wasn't referring to the rest of the field, that no other tree is going to be cut down. I was referring to just those trees. No other trees there are going to cut down, so I don't think we're going to cut anymore. We'll see how it goes before we make that decision. I may end up cutting down because I think the combine's going to get stuck in. The combine will get stuck in this one for sure every single time we get here. You can stay. Alright, so I'll continue to do this, and I'll probably in the next episode show you the finished product. So have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. Thank you for spending some of your time with me. God bless you and your family, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.